Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, I'll tell you what, a little on the chilly side today, but I have a great idea that just kind of takes my mind off of it. I had a great idea for something that I would consider to be one of, if not the, ultimate spy movie. This would be an action-adventure film, and it would be a team-up. A team-up that had never been done before, and that sadly is probably not ever going to happen. Now, for the lead, for one of the spies, I can't call either one of them a lead because they're both leads, in my opinion. But for the first one, we have, of course, the spy of spies, James Bond. MI6, 007, yeah. And not just any James Bond, but we want the Pierce Brosnan rendition of James Bond. He had just the right feel to it, and other than Sean Connery, he's one of the best James Bond characters. One of the best James Bond actors, absolutely. And so, who are we going to team him up with? Well, you see, here's where it gets to be fun. We get to not only all the action and adventure that goes with a Bond type film, but we have him partnered up with somebody who could conceivably want to kill him at some point, perhaps at several points. You know, because we're talking about a female character here. And you know how Bond has always been with the ladies. Always. Big time ladies man. Always. All the way back to Sean Connery. Now, who is he being teamed up with in this? None other than another ultimate super spy, who also happens to be a master assassin. We're talking about one Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow. Now, if you can just imagine James Bond, Black Widow, working together, the Pierce Brosnan James Bond and Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, working together, that would be epic. I really sincerely believe that would be epic. Not only would there be lots of action and adventure, it would also be hilarious at points. And yeah, there would be a lot of potential with something like that. And technically, while technically I believe that this movie could possibly be made, there is a little bit of a difficulty with it in that Pierce Brosnan at the age of 65 is probably not going to play Bond again. That's a shame. I mean, whatever. You know, it could, I suppose. You know, with what you can do in movies, it's conceivable. But probably not very likely. Those two characters would have a very interesting mixture between the two of them. It would be interesting. It would be funny as all get out, you know, really. And I would love to see something like that happen. It's too bad that it never will. Anyway, that was my crazy cool idea for today. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
It's the TinFoilChef.